Hello and welcome back. As you probably know, I have 3 YouTube channels, and I'm still MacGyver or Clayton, preferably Eagle Eye in West Virginia. That's my nickname. So yeah, sorry about the background noise. My little brother has been watching Fred 3 Camp Fred, and it's kind of annoying. Brr. So, if you subscribe to my channel from the... Shh! Connor! No! Dog. Bad dog. If you've seen my gas mask video, look it up. How to make a gas mask.
Bad dog.
How to make a gas mask easy. And you'll see me holding 2 Dr. Face masks with a little bit of duct tape on it right here. See Immortal and Pestle in the background. Click it. It's pretty cool. For my first video. Kind of sucks. Comment. And subscribe to that channel. It's a little bit better. This is my first video on my new channel because I keep forgetting and it keeps making me sign in. They keep thinking I'm not 13, which I'm basically 11, like 2 months or so. So let's get to the thing about the Altoids Tin Survival thing. As you see, it's like just a regular cinnamon Altoids. Used them last time I went to my brother's wedding. My whole family did, really. So, as you can see, it's kind of not really that good. And this is like some burn gel I got from my first aid kit. You can see my how to make the perfect first aid kit, and perfect first aid kit kind of sucks. Ooh, it broke. The seal broke. Okay, so this one's actually kind of ruined now. Connor, please be quiet. I'm doing a video. It kind of broke open.
Nothing.
Shh. And that's because...
To make the toy nothing.
That's because an open knife accidentally got in here. And as you can see, there's... I don't know if you guys can see that because my camera sucks. There's a little hole...
What are you making?
Right here.
What are you making?
Shh. And this is basically a straw where I took some needle nose pliers that I had, and I pinched them, and then I took a lighter. I got this from this one dude, I forget his name, but he's on YouTube. And then you light it, and then light the other side after you put the stuff in from the side. Okay, so you light it, then you put all the stuff in, then you light it, and it makes a waterproof seal. And it's not that easy, really. And I put some like glycerin. That's what I'm studying science class. It's bioglycerin. Kinda crappy stuff. It's hard to learn. You got a little bit of hole. It's not bioglycerin. It's like bacteria something. I don't really know, but I have 2 of them because the first one was crappy. This one's actually full, and then this other one is a cotton ball that's in there, and it's covered in rubbing alcohol, so you could use it as like a candle. If you have like a really wet tinder, you could rip it and then light it. And then I have about like I think almost 20 matches in here. This isn't exactly 20. As you see, I'm not recording with my iPad because I forget. No, I don't. I got grounded from it for a little while, and it's got matches and it's wrapped up in electrical tape to keep them from spreading out. Then, as you see, there's like a couple just loose ones. And then these are waterproof matches, so if you like drop it in a creek, this is like pretty much waterproof, I would think, but not really. And then I don't know why I did this. It was just like coming up in my mind. I took a straw from the extras from when I was making those waterproof thingies, and I took 2 matches, and I broke up the little pieces, and one of these is a half match. Both of these little red things are half matches, and they're about down to here. Then I took the other halves and I stuck them into there, so that whenever you light this on the side, it's like a little candle thing or just something, like an extra good match. I don't really know. It just came to me. It came to me in a dream. No, I just started making it. I don't really know why, because I had broken a couple matches, so I just thought, why give them to waste? And then usually, as you see, I don't really carry knives in my survivals stuff because I always carry things like this. I made this one personally I took an antler spike from a young spike that I got last year in West Virginia, and I'm not in West Virginia right now. And then I took a knife from my really crappy click, and then it comes out the side, like not like straight up like a stiletto, it comes out the side, and it wasn't long enough to be a switchblade. And I hot glued it down with a little teeny bit of modeling glue, since I don't really have much of it. And it just, I mean, if you can see it, it's not really meant for like sharpening sticks and stuff, because look, it's a little bit, tighten this down, it's a little bit wobbly, but it's good for skinning animals, looking cool and pretty awesome. And it's like a good, okay, Mom, not right this second. And then I took some leather that I had, and I wrapped it around the hot glue there, because it kind of looked crappy. I took it and made like a little handle for design, and that's what I usually carry around. It's good for skinning animals and stuff like that. Not really good for sharpening sticks. Cuts duct tape pretty good though. I don't really use it that much. It's a really sharp blade. The body of it was pretty awesome, but it just sucked, so I just took it out. And then for sharpening sticks and stuff, it's really good for cutting cords and like gutting fish. This would be my gut fish knife because it's kind of crappy. I bought this at a garage sale for like $2, and I just thought, I'm like, why not? I have enough knives, I can get another one. It's double bladed. Whittling knife over here, small, good for like carving out your will if you're gonna die. And then this one's good for like gutting fish, and if you like only have this, it's good for skinning animals and stuff. I've actually skinned a few animals. It's small and it's pretty sharp. It's a diamond edge. It's not really a diamond edge, but if you can't read it, it's a diamond edge. You probably can't read it because this camera's a little fuzzy. It's just a good knife, and it's pretty durable, not like the little teeny crappy pocket knives that I have. And then I have a match striker for the waterproof matches. This is the only one that works for that brand of Coleman, and only one. I mean, I probably could use like a magnifying glass, of course. And then like this is one, because like if you got this wet, it wouldn't work very good. And then that's why I have this one, and why I have the other one is because since it's like a rough surface, it like takes some of the sticky with it. So every time you unwrap it from the electrical tape, just strike a match and then put it back on, eventually it gets kind of worn off. So then if it like gets soaked in here, then like that tape's gonna be loose and you're gonna get it real wet. And then so if you have this one, it can get wet because you have another one that's wrapped in electrical tape, and you can just strike it, open your box and just strike it. And then so that's those two. And like just to take up space, because I didn't want it to be too shaky if I was out hunting, I have 2 candles. And they're just like if you have really dry tinder or something, or you need some light in like a cave or something, which there are no caves really around here, you could just use them. That's another thing. It's just a few loose matches in here. Well, I have the firecrackers. They are the loudest brand, made from Black Cat, I think, because they're said it on the package. Little dynamites, and if you see them on the box, they're on a little island, and if you see them in the background, they're taller than the trees, and they're sitting like in threes like this, going like that, and they're called little dynamites. I lit one. There are like different variety. Like some of them are only halfway filled with powder. Some of them are full. Some of them have shorter wicks. I got one that was full of powder, the whole thing, and it blew up. So my neighbor came over and said, "Who's shooting a gun on 4th of July?" Or like, "What big firework were you using?" And then, like, just to take up space, because I had this from a hotel, fresh scent conditioning shampoo. You wouldn't think it, but in the wild, or I shouldn't say in the wild, that's what all the gay people say. No, I shouldn't say they're gay. Just what all the, dang, fruit flies. It's just like, in the wild. It sounds kind of weird. And, like, if you're lost, like, hygiene is kind of important, so that's how that goes. And thanks for watching. I'm gonna put this back together because this was a very short video, and since it like shakes around, you could add stuff to it. That's just like my version of it, and that's the bad one. If you want to learn how to make these, look up I don't know, no, don't look up, I don't know, I just don't know, look up like straw how to make waterproof cases from straws. Look that up and just click a few different things. And before we go, since this was a short video, at least I think. Okay, 1 second, Mom. I got a new yo-yo, and I'm pretty good with it. It's a Duncan Metal Drifter. Didn't come back to me that time. One more try, I gotta go. Post this later. Okay, I didn't really get a good, know if you got a good look, but that's the man on the trapeze. One good look at my knife, my awesome little knife.